Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mr. Dudrick. I'm coming to you from our Tribe Dudrick Tactical Operations Center in Thorndale. So I'm going to run through a few things that I want you to know, some directions about utilizing Google Classroom. Each of you is proficient in logging into Google. So that's the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is to sign in. And once we get ourselves signed in, it's going to take us to the regular Google page. And up top in the right corner, you're going to see your bullet grouping. And we're going to click on it to get the menu. First thing I want you to click on is Google Classroom. Inside the Google Classroom, you're usually going to have two classes, our Tribe Dudrick and then maybe a library class. So click on the Tribe Dudrick. That's going to take us to this opening stream tab. So here we'll have messages going back and forth. I saw Thomas had sent a message earlier and Michael sent a message. So I miss all of you and looking forward to keeping communication up this way. It'll be better than what we've had recently. I'm excited to get this underway. So next thing I want you to do is go into the classwork tab. And here is where you'll see three different assignments. The first one called Due Now on day one. In your spelling notebook is where I want you to write down any of the answers. So go to your next clean front or back and you can just write Due Now, day one, and then just write down the answers to number 1 through 7 on this activity. That'll get your brain warmed up. Each of us doing the same thing. Then we've got some math boxes, some simple reminders of place value, addition, and subtraction. And I want you to write those answers in the next little space in your spelling notebook. Just go under your previous answers. And then finally, we have some reading to do. I want you to read each of the passage cold first, and then go back and read it again, finding evidence for each of those answers. Got some multiple choice, a couple different passages, as well as some short answers. So with each of those three assignments, it's then going to take you to the science activity. And I want you to tap into the science activity looking at, could a volcano pop up where we live in Delaware County? So we'll take a look at what this video tells us, and we'll cycle through watching the video, a couple other different clips, etc., writing down any of your responses to those questions. So after those three assignments and the science link, you're going to be done for the day. Now, once you're finished recording your answers to those assignments, just come back to the stream tab. If you have any questions or you want to say, hey, Mr. Dudrick, I finished, we're going to go with handwritten answers the first couple days, and then we'll see if we can utilize Google Drive and a Google Doc to put those answers in electronically. But I want to kind of dip our toe in the water for the first day and just write those down in your spelling notebook. So after you get all those assignments done in the classroom, you can come back, maybe check for another message or send me one. And from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., I'll stay active and responding to any questions that you have. And then I'll certainly look at the messages throughout the day to give you feedback. So early in the morning, 09 to 1100, we'll stay active on this, trying to get after our classwork. I know we'll have some workarounds to perform. It's not going to go off seamlessly on day one, but we'll make it all work. I'm excited for this opportunity. I'd much rather be in front of you, but if I can't, this is a cool way to build our, digital skills for collaborating and communicating and working with one another remotely. So I just want you to know I miss you very much, and I'm excited for this opportunity, and it's going to go great. So just remember, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So if we want to get this done, slow down and take your time. And remember, through discipline comes freedom. So take your time, measure twice, cut once, and coming from Tactical Operations Center for Tribe Dudrick, this is your school dad saying, good luck. I miss you. Out.